All right. Hello, everyone. Granted that this is working as planned. Welcome to the wonderful world of live debate commentary for the third Democratic debate.
Woo!
So, for those of you watching in the future, for posterity's sake, hopefully the link in the description of on my channel, if you're watching this on my channel, will take you to the ABC broadcast of the debate. As I am speaking, the countdown timer, granted they leave it at that, is at 11:48. So if you need a time code to
I'm on
start syncing things
11:38.
up, 11:38.
Castro's walking out on mine.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, somewhere around the 11:40 area, you're in good shape. With me, depending on which side of the equation you're talking about, is Sinatra Says. Hello, Sinatra.
Hello, Scribbles.
Sinatra was kind enough to suggest doing a dual streaming thingy. Is there a link to your DLive deal that I can put in the description?
I can pull it up and toss it in your chat real quick.
There you go.
Because on my end, we have the actual debate up.
Right. Yeah. So anybody that's watching this right now, if you want to watch us commentate to the actual video, you'll want to go over to the DLive, Dealy Bob. My channel version of this commentary is mostly for posterity's sake going on into the future, if you want to do that. So little odd way of doing it tonight, but hey, just for the sake of variety, why not?
Are they wearing the same outfits they wore in the last one?
Well, they look like, it's very basic. I'm wondering what was Andrew Yang supposed to be doing? There's this big buildup, like he's supposed to be doing something no presidential candidate has ever done before.
Joe running those 3 steps, you could tell that really knocked him out.
Oh, God. Now, here's my prediction. So, for those of you that don't know, Andrew Yang's campaign manager tweeted out today, or released today, leaked, whatever, that Andrew Yang was going to do something no presidential candidate has ever done before in a debate tonight. And my guess, I don't know what it is yet, my guess is he's going to announce his running mate tonight ahead of any nomination. That's my guess. I don't know if that's true. Shot in the dark. That's my guess.
My thought is he's going to say the N-word live on TV.
Ooh. Wait. In proper context or just randomly?
He's just going to call Kamala Harris in.
Oh, no! No! All right, so you watching it through the DLive link? Or is there a delay on that?
I don't think there's much of a delay on DLive.
All right, Okay, no, there's a delay. Okay, so I'm watching it live on the deal. So you're at what? What's your countdown timer at?
9:16.
Okay, we're just a couple seconds behind one another, but that's okay. Let's see. Blue tie, no tie,
Red
pearl
tie.
necklace, red jacket, red tie, striped tie, blue tie, red tie. Bernie's going all independent by having a striped tie, not a solid color. Amy Klobuchar is boring.
Baron Wolfsbane donates a Ninjagini. Wow, 2 Ninjaginis. I'll start hosting you once I reach affiliate. Keep up the good work. 3 Ninjaginis. Holy shit. Thank you, Baron. I appreciate that.
I don't know how it works. What's a Ninjagini?
It's 1,000 Lino, which equals out to like $10.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, thank you very
generous
much.
of you. Generous of you. All right, so we got Rahm Emanuel. We got people I don't recognize.
Yang will shoot someone live on stage. Dorniger, that's good.
Oh my God. So what do you? I'm expecting that everybody's going to have to eat themselves alive because the polls right now, Kamala's like down in the dumpster somewhere.
Yeah, she's looking pretty rough.
Yeah, Bernie and Booker aren't anywhere on the radar. The only people that really are making any hay recently is, Biden and Warren. Outside of that, I can't think of anybody else who really matters at this point as far as the polling's concerned.
Tulsi's kicking up some dust because she's not on this.
Mm-hmm.
And Yang was... I like Yang's approach to kind of dealing with things. Did you see him and Ted Cruz the other night or last night on Facebook or Twitter?
No.
Yang said, I challenged Ted Cruz to a basketball game. Then Cruz replied with, I'll only play with people who are polling 5 points or higher. And he replied back with the poll showing him at 5 points, and he's like, "All right, let's do it."
That's funny. Now I won't discount Yang's sense of humor.
Politico, thank you.
What?
Butt fingies tagged me and you in it.
What?
Butt fingies. Butt fingies tagged me and you in a tweet and said, Andrew Yang will announce tonight that his campaign will randomly select 10 families to give them a total of $120,000 over the next year.
Is that Political's inside information?
Yeah.
Randomly select 10 if that's true, that's going to do nothing for him.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Bribing people. I mean, a very generous bribe of 10. I mean, he'll get at least 10 votes, or maybe 20 if you're talking about a husband and wife. So there you go.
What a fucking name, butt fingies.
Wait, maybe it's like Butterfingers.
I don't know, but it's funny.
Butt fingy. What's the avatar? Oh, it's a. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, can't show that on television.
No, you can't.
Okay, so out of this entire field, who's the most vulnerable, do you think? I think it's Biden. I think everybody's going to be gaming for him, and also whatever his brain's doing is the other weakness.
Biden or Kamala, because Kamala's pretty fresh meat after what happened in the last debate.
Yeah, Tulsi kind of if Kamala Harris was Smaug from The Hobbit, then Tulsi Gabbard showed that one part of her underbelly that was missing a scale.
Yeah. And Kamala's kind of made herself out to be this untouchable phenom, but it's not looking that way.
Oh, she's a top tier candidate, don't you know?
Oh, don't you know?
Don't you know?
Yeah, put that up there.
God, Rahm Emanuel's 2 steps away from being the crypt keeper. I swear to God.
Oh yeah.
Jeez. Weren't you mayor of a major metropolitan city at one point there, Ron? I guess you were. Now you're like a consultant for ABC. Yeah.
That photo of Warren is haunting. Well, you guys can help kill that photo of what? Yeah, if you pop up the DLive Scribe and take a look, it's like you're staring into your soul.
Yeah, she's got Warren Mentum. Did you see that today?
No.
Oh, Washington Post says so. Back when Joe Lieberman was running, somebody made a joke that he's got Joe Mentum, as a candidate. Mm-hmm. Well, somebody said that she's got Warren Mentum, and I said that sounds like some kind of degenerative brain disease.
Someone said her teeth. Now that I'm looking at them, you could just see little yellow splotches in her teeth. Oh.
Well, I mean, she's old. She's probably smoking a lot.
Oh no.
Probably a heavy smoker.
Oh, that's wow.
What? She's an old lady. What do you want?
You guys got to hit up the Streamlabs to take that out.
She's been hitting the peace pipe too often.
Yeah, she's been smoking that peace pipe in the what do they call them? Fuck, I can't remember.
The TP?
No.
The Sweat Lodge?
Sweat Lodge.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. I've got the show muted right now just because I don't care about all the commentating. We're doing the commentating here.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Although we got burgundy dress and full blue pantsuit lady.
Who doesn't love a pantsuit? I mean, we had 2 years of it on the campaign trail with Hillary.
Oh Lord. Yeah, I'm just there's one more debate after this month. I think it's at the end of the month on the 24th. I think it is. Something like that. I think there's at least one more debate this month. But they got to start. I mean, the DNC wants to start whittling this field down ASAP because they're right now the message is so diluted with so many faces and so many different things, and at the same time, there's no defining message that anybody's really putting out there. Because, like I asked on the show a couple nights back, think of all the top tier candidates right now, not just Kamala Harris, and tell me one policy issue that distinguishes them from the rest of the field. And for the life of me, the only ones that came over was like Andrew Yang's universal basic income and Bernie Sanders giving everything away for free.
Yeah, I can't think of anything that distinguishes Kamala, Warren, Sanders, any of them. Biden specifically.
Well, Biden's a bit more conservative. He's not promising the moon as much as Sanders and Warren are. He's being a little bit more conservative. He's also the only one that I know of off of that list that didn't promise that if they become president, they'll decriminalize crossing the border illegally. So, but other than that, actual policy issues, actual platforms that they're campaigning on, I don't know. Everybody's just everybody's like oatmeal. It's just bland. It's just like there's nothing there. There's no flavor to it.
Yeah, so, it's nothing good either.
And I've said
bland is tolerable. These people are like cardboard mixed with.
Some are blander than others, but
you know who's not on here?
Who's that?
Williamson.
Oh, Marianne didn't make the cut because of the she didn't poll well, or I don't think she got enough. She might have gotten enough campaign donors. She didn't poll anywhere near the numbers they needed. But like I've said, I really do want a strong Democratic candidate. I want the election next year to be one of an actual choice, where it's not just a foregone conclusion.
Right.
But at this rate, unless somebody does something or says something or really, takes a foothold in something soon, out of luck. But anyway, we're coming down the last minute.
Williamson was at least entertaining.
Oh yeah, no, she was the comic relief, at least when Tulsi wasn't completely ripping apart Kamala. But
yeah.
All right, we're down to the last 30 seconds or so, so I'm going to turn the volume on so I can start listening.
All right. 20.
And here's
on my end.
Generic McWhite man talking. Whoever he is.
Isn't that the guy who ran last election? Tim O'Malley.
Is it? I don't know.
It looks like him.
What does Tim O'Malley look like? I have no face in my memory of Tim O'Malley.
Yeah, like him.
Your voice, your vote. 2020, the Democratic debate. Inspirational music, America.
Sticks just tweeted out, "What's the most likely debate oddity? Biden has a health issue, Sanders rants incoherently, Beto does dumb shit, or Yang drops out."
Yang drops out on stage. It's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
That would be pretty unprecedented.
Yeah. All right, so for those of you in the future, we're getting the little introductory names and I don't know, sound bites. Kamala Harris just popped up. Now it's Pete Buttigieg.
It's Booker on my end.
Yeah, you're a few seconds ahead of me.
Wrestler intros.
Let me refresh real quick. Maybe I'll start up a little.
I thought Klobuchar dropped out.
No. Now I'm seeing Julian Castro. Okay.
George Stephanopoulos.
I know, Stephanopoulos.
I feel like we've sat through so many of these.
Yeah,
did they do this on the last round with the Republicans? Did they start this early?
I don't recall, honestly. I wasn't paying that much attention back then. I usually don't pay attention to the primary debates or anything because it's all just fluff. I wait until we actually get down to the actual nominees usually. But this is such a unique period, I guess. I'm more interested now.
Becca says, "Can you move the box over to cover Warren's face in case someone's eating?" Like this? Does this help? Is that helping you?
Yeah, move your box, Sinatra. Oh, Univision. Does Univision still exist? I thought they went bankrupt. You've lost some hair, Jorge.
Yeah, last I saw him, he was getting roasted on Tucker Carlson.
Yeah.
Well, at least someone in the crowd throw up their hands and like, ugh. Where we speak Spanish.
At least he speaks Spanish better than Beto.
Yeah, and Booker.
Yes. Oh, Jesus.
Could you imagine how just insane it is to set up this stage?
Oh, Yeah, I can't even imagine how much they spent, the DNC, their budget. Look at all that. You know, the set of the debate kind of looks like the time tunnel. If you ever remember that TV show.
No.
That guy's
Hey, Monkey.
hair. That guy's hair is made out of like concrete and
Oh
airplane
wow,
glue.
Joe is so much more bald than I thought he was.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, you're right. I didn't know. I never see him from this angle.
He's usually seeing people from this angle, not the other way around.
Gee, is that a spotlight or the shine off of Joe's head? This is not democracy. This is a dog and pony show, dude.
Shelley said, "Why does Warren look like she's about to bite someone?" Huh. All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Yep. Julian.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
Oops. I would like to see the Vegas odds on that.
Yeah. Is Julian a fortune teller? Is he like Miss Cleo? He knows what's going to happen? Yes, we do need a bold vision. No. Julian, those are great ideas. There's no plan there. There's no vision.
Yeah, reenacting Obama's policies is really going to get you that support you're looking for.
Well, just naming them doesn't do anything. It's like, dude, you have to. I mean, I understand there's just an opening statement, but the real puzzle here is just saying what would be nice to have doesn't do it. You need to have a plan.
Baron Wolfsbane for a diamond says, "Damn it, 15 seconds in and I already need booze." Yeah, it's going to be one of those nights.
Yeah.
Oh, get it? Orange Man bad.
I may not be the loudest person up here. I don't want to set your expectations too high.
You're not going to get anywhere by just running on an anti-Trump platform.
Look, you know, when it's sort of like mentioning a better movie in your own movie.
Yeah.
If all you've got to talk about regarding yourself is how bad your opponent is, you're not saying anything about what you're going to do different. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you?
Do you? Oh, because you're a fence sitter? Okay.
Think about that. I don't want to be president for half of America, but all of America. Yeah. Meanwhile, she's completely advocating for anti-Trump stuff.
Right. Uh-oh. Beto. Talk Spanish. Talk Spanish. Talk Spanish. Oh.
El Paso.
Oh, you're going to stand on the bodies, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake! Yeah. Trump's fault that people went off and shot people. That never happened before Trump.
Yep. Oh. Inspired by our president. That is bordering on liable, sir. Or slander? Libel's written, slander spoken.
Yeah. Of course, you know, you can also say broadcast, so it could be both.
Yeah. I'm going to stand on these bodies so we can be bigger than them.
You want to act decisively to do what? Blame Trump for... Okay.
Oh, Corey's eye seem especially crooked tonight.
Dude, talk about running into a burning building to save people. You have a really good story, Corey. You really do.
Did he do that?
No, literally, he ran into a burning building to save people. I'm not even kidding. He's a fucking superhero. But
that's awesome.
But he's got I like to say, he did a really great job in Newark. Nothing worked out perfect, of course, but he has a really, really good foundation behind him. But yet he just somehow hasn't been able to leverage it yet.
I can't look at him.
Why, you don't like his teeth?
No, his eyes.
He does have some goofy eyes.
That cockeye, it makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm literally looking away from my screen.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it is. I guess one is a little off than the other.
He's got one eye on the presidency, one eye on the debate. Dude, oh, here we go.
Who's next? Oh, here we go. Uh-huh. Yes. What do you mean we? Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. Ah, that's not bad.
Hey, you should tell him how you solve your own problems with YouTube.
I'm typing in Yang 2020 right now.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I can solve by myself. I can do YouTube.
Master Arrow for a Ninjagini. Trump is orange. He is a man. And God be good, he is bad. Thank you.
Wow, they're laughing at Yang now. Giving people money, huh? Yeah. Oh, he's bribing at least 20 adults if you're talking about families, husband and wife.
Oh, he's got a cute little jumpy Yang action figure thing on his website.
I will not fault Yang for being an interesting candidate, even if he's not going to be a successful one in the long run. Yeah. Yeah, imagine what would be possible. Moon base, goddammit.
That's what we want.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not. The presidency's actually not for that. It's supposed to be a much less powerful position than we made it into, but whatever.
Oh,
God. Uh-huh.
Becca, I'm coming over.
Oh, Kamala, what the fuck? What are you doing?
We all know how much Kamala likes charging people for crimes.
The American people are so much better than this. They a good chunk of the population voted for that guy, lady.
Master Arrow for a diamond says, got no inner monologue. Oh, you go back to watching Fox News.
Oh, shit,
Fancy
son.
snaps.
You go, girl.
Oh, I watched Hunt for Red October today.
You did?
Yep.
You are a better American for it.
I don't think you'll enjoy my thoughts on it, though.
Well, I'm going to bring to bear Sophane and myself, and you're dead meat.
That's fine. Oh, he's sick.
Let me be blunt. Okay. You go.
Clear your throat, Bernie.
If it goes without saying, then why are you saying it? And if you don't defeat Trump, then what? Like what?
That made me actually gag.
Bernie, a lozenge, please.
He is prepared to take them on.
You know, I could gravel my driveway with his voice.
Oh, wow, he sounds bad. Yeah, get that man some water. We're going to have to listen to that the rest of the night. It's making me have to clear my throat just listening to him.
Wait, you're born and raised in Oklahoma. You know, Okies and Texas don't like each other that much. In the when you signed up as an Indian?
I hate to say it, but I think Warren's got the best chance.
At this point, yeah.
She hasn't really shown the weaknesses that the other candidates have.
See, when she first came on the scene as a politician, when she got kicked out of running the Consumer Protection Agency, I actually thought she was really interesting. You know, and especially right after the crash, that she was so bullish against the banks when so many people weren't. I really did appreciate that.
Yeah.
In the time since, though, when she's had to like tackle other issues, she's just gone all over the place with taxes will solve everything. How's your eye there, Joe?
I wonder if his entire staff is like, don't get too worked up.
No. Joe, go back to going to the moon. Go back to the moon shot. Please, moon base.
Except for the past 20 years in getting to Mars, but okay.
Okay, so Joe, your main campaign issue is climate change. You just lost.
Yeah, definitely.
Climate change does not put money in the American people's pocket. It does not ensure their health.
You know how you can put money in our pocket, viewers? By hitting up our Streamlabs and Super Chats.
Wow, nice segue.
Thank you.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Hey, Prosper.
What?
Are you sure?
That really? Is it the voters decide? Was that just a dodge?
That was a dodge and a half.
Yeah. For those of you in the chat on my channel, like I say, look at the video link in the description and follow that so that the commentary makes some sense. Right now, Joe Biden's talking. Again, my channel thing is more for posterity's sake. If people want to try to watch this in the future with the commentary. The senator on my left. Do you forget their names now, Joe?
Oh, definitely. He has no idea who they are. Do you remember when he said, "President, my boss"? Because he forgot Obama.
Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, Senator Sanders is going to be hosting Candid Camera after this debate.
That's Master Arrow for 5.
Oh. Yes, let's be clear about healthcare.
I don't remember that, but I'll take your word for it. Thank you.
We all owe a huge debt to President Obama. What kind of debt? Like $1 trillion?
No, 8.
No. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Here,
right. Tax the rich to pay for everything else.
Baron Wolfbane for a diamond says they're all so alike. Half the time I forget their names. So does Joe. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Warren was asked a direct question, and she said nothing. Our middle class tax is going to go up, and she's all over the place.
We'll see if they do what they did at the first debate, where they go, "All right, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to answer the question."
If only. But they got a schedule. You're not answering the question. You're not answering the question. Yeah, what is going to happen when their budgets? What kind of taxes are they going to have to pay?
Well, I think that's as close as an answer as we're going to get.
Oh, my God.
Oh. I'd like to see some citations on that.
You think of all people after, like, this is a second presidential campaign, that Bernie Sanders would have that memorized.
Yeah,
he'd be able to tell you chapter and verse as to how this all plays out. What?
Okay, I see you.
Oh, you are? All by yourself? Okay.
Here, let me pull this up on my phone and see how it sounds.
Why, what's wrong? Does the sound not good? Yeah. if you were
Yeah,
a
it sounds
tyrant, Bernie, maybe you could make all that stuff happen somehow. But there's the Congress, there's the other politicians, there's the lobbyists. You can't promise this shit.
Did he just source himself? I think he did.
Healthcare. They're healthcare.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think my chair just broke.
You should eat a salad or something.
No, not like that. The part that sits on the plunger that goes up and down just popped.
Oh, ouch.
Oof. So I'll be rocking unsteady for the next few weeks.
Ooh, that'll make every stream like a little drama. Like will Sinatra fall over?
Yeah. Right?
Thank you, Professor Chaos. ABC clearly wants it a three-way debate, so why isn't it? Because the DNC still has to make it seem like it's fair to the rest of the candidates.
This is the second chair I had of this one, and it had the same issue. There's a weird little weld on the bottom of it that just isn't as sturdy as the rest of them, and it just breaks. Maybe I should get a different chair.
Okay, so we're almost half an hour into this thing, and we've only heard from 3 candidates. I mean, everybody else on that stage qualified to be there, guys. Even if they're not the front runners in your minds. Hell, you're not even giving Kamala any time, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, this is the second time Warren's talked.
At least.
$3.99. What? What's $3.99?
Oh, Bernie again. Are you guys gonna not have these 3 talk for the next 45 minutes or something?
Having Bernie and Biden go against each other.
2 old men fighting on a stage.
I hope we can get to blows.
Ooh, bum fights. Remember bum fights?
Can your chair do this? I can't get those gaming chairs. My shoulders are too wide. They're way too uncomfortable.
Oh my God. These guys are the most uninteresting people to listen yell at each other.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, PewDiePie chair? If I could fit in it, then yeah.
Huh.
But
Klobuchar, oh my God, somebody other than the big 3? Oh. Yeah. Which ones? Good job, George. Which ones? Yes. Yeah, and that didn't work, did it? Yeah, Trump tried to do that too. That didn't happen either, did it? Uh-huh. Did that succeed?
Probably not. All right, I'm going to have to abandon you for a second, Scribe, so I could, shove a shim in this so I'm not...
All right, I don't want you falling over. Oh, she quoted the page. Oh, she's doing a Tulsi Gabbard on Bernie Sanders. What's he going to say? Oh, burn. Bernie got burned. Hi, Gen T Maxi. How am I doing? I'm just, I don't know, pleased as a pig and punch, I suppose, or whatever the phrase is, just watching these people yell at each other. Let's be clear. No. That's not what they said. Is she wrong when she said that? No, Elizabeth. That's not what the question is. Oh, for God's sakes. You know what this reminds me of? There was this video I did where Warren was responding to the murder of a girl by an illegal immigrant. And the guy asked her point blank about that. And then she went off on a complete tangent about mothers and children separated at the border and completely didn't answer the question, went off on her own little talking point. This is all she seems to know how to do. And yet, like Sinatra said, she's probably the strongest candidate overall, even next to Biden right now. Oh, that damn bill. Oh, everybody's beating up on Bernie. Bernie's the punching bag. All right, we know who's going down next. As progressives.
All right.
Well, then you trust the American people to make the right choice for them, so you agree with their election of Trump? Oh, wait.
Okay. So far, so good.
All right.
I believe there's nothing you can't fix with a shim and some duct tape.
What about healthcare?
Maybe.
You can fix healthcare with
bones,
a
shim and a duct tape.
Shim and a duct tape. I have a brain aneurysm. Shim and a duct tape. Okay, and yet no one on this stage that had anything to do with it has answered the question about how on page 8 it says 149 million people are going to lose their health care. So, are you anybody going to address that at all?
They don't count.
Yeah. Senator Harris.
Ugh. Oh, nope, the wood fell out.
Oh, he didn't bring us all that far. He took a standoffish approach to the whole thing. It's probably just to his detriment when the whole healthcare thing came up. But did you?
Is it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, the road to hell is paved with what?
Liberal intentions. Not once have we talked about Trump.
Oh, for God's sakes! Oh, Kamala, God damn it. You know, we were almost talking about policy for a second.
If we had a drinking game where we had to take a shot every time someone mentioned Trump, we'd be dead already.
No, we'd be sober up to right now. Because nobody mentioned him, except for in the opening statements. Donald Trump. Donald Trump's Department of Justice. Okay, all right. No. Oh my God. When the individual mandate came out of the law, it no longer counted as a tax and thus became unconstitutional. That was going to happen anyway.
Yeah, but we can't talk about that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. If we don't get Donald Trump out of office. Thank you, Professor Chaos, again. So if you work at a drug company, they want to take your job and leave you unemployed. They want to reduce your viability. That's for sure. But let's be honest. The pharmaceutical companies aren't exactly hurting right now. They could take a loss and still make a profit.
Ooh, yeah, that is a pretty rough ratio on the watch page.
Oh, yeah.
Baron Wolfsbane throws a dime to say, joke's on you. I was already drinking when Trump was mentioned.
I should be, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to work tomorrow, though, so...
All right, get ready.
Yes, they will. That's what's going to happen.
Ow! God, I said get
What did you? Am I hearing domestic abuse right now?
No, just beat her with the shim. No duct tape.
Oh, no duct tape. Well, then it's not really curing anything without the duct tape. I mean, that's only half measures, isn't it?
Yeah, she'll be back for more though.
Why are they going bankrupt? Cancer. Under my legislation, cancer will stop. I promise. No more cancer. Never mind the cancer in my throat right now. Uh-oh. Oh, this time it's personal.
Cancer harder. Is the debate volume good for you guys?
No.
Scribe and I should just be a hair over it when we talk.
Hopefully so. Now, if somebody on the stage could say, here's my plan to make sure that no one has to go bankrupt for being ill, I would listen to that person, because that's the one thing I wish somebody would come up with an answer for.
Right. Did Beto dye his hair?
Sorry, what?
Did Beto dye his hair?
Huh, it does look a little darker, doesn't it? Yang hasn't spoken once or been given, or Julian hasn't been allowed to speak. Andrew hasn't spoken yet. Booker hasn't been given a chance to talk yet.
No. Cancer 2 remission boogaloo.
What county jail system?
The unions.
Oh, finally. Okay.
Oh my God.
Why are you, don't lick his feet. Come on. Oh, did you work for President Obama? Is that like the only other thing you've got on your resume? Tell us about your brother's recent activities. Type 2 diabetes. God, Beto is tall. That's just to say, Beto is a tall man.
Baron Wolfsbane says, "Who is your co-host, Sinatra? I want to follow." That would be Scribe Light. He's over on the YouTubes, on the Twitters, all that.
Yep. Scribe_light or at Scribe_light, or just look up Scribe Light on YouTube. See a little man standing on a mountain. That's me.
That's him. Oh, watch out for his eye.
Uh-oh, his eye's gonna blow. His eye's gonna blow.
Thank you for the ice
Oh,
cream.
shit, son. Oh, shit, son. Oh!
Pointing.
Oh! Oh! Are you being ableist? Julian, are you being ableist? Oh, Joe just looks, holy shit, the look on his face. Oh, shit.
Oh.
This is why presidential debates are unwatchable? Does Andrew Yang get his moment? Everybody else has had a chance to talk. Shut up, Pete. Pete, you're drowning out a man of color, Pete.
Who said that? Shut up.
same team. You are 12 people on different individual teams. Come on. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, not bad.
Uh-huh. Oh, thank you, Baron Wolfsbane. Nice to meet you, Scribe. Thanks for the coverage. You're quite welcome. Thank you for coming on, and hope you check out my my stuff. I have quite a library.
Hey. Well, that's not bad. It's also not wrong, too. Cleveland Clinic is one of the best hospital systems in the world.
Yeah.
So kind of extrapolating that out could work. It's all just who's going to be paying for it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it goes to the NHS kind of model. Uh-huh.
Master Arrow. It's at aging time. I know that's not the right tune, but I forget how it goes.
Corey, you need look, Corey, I hate to tell you this. You need to start distinguishing yourself and your campaign from everybody else. Just talking platitudes isn't doing anything for anybody, especially you. Oh, Corey! Corey, god damn it. Okay, you've just played up the Democratic Party and you've denigrated Trump. Congratulations. Corey, tell us something about yourself. Would you? Would you please?
Yeah, come on.
Distinguish yourself. Oh, my God. Oh, boy.
Fuck off. Yeah, we're not going to talk about Dayton, though, are we? No.
No, don't talk about Dayton. Did it? I could have fooled me the way you guys are talking. Yes, why are you? White privilege.
Oh. Master Arrow, what the fuck? Said young chocolatey voice.
Oh, the fucking 1619 thing. Here we go. So are you for reparations then, Vito? Okay. Beto, the question was, why are you the candidate to solve this problem?
Oh, my God.
I saw it coming. Oh, God. That said nothing about why you're the best candidate, Beto. You just said that other people had good ideas.
El Paso.
Yeah.
I was going to say 10 miles. That's not that far.
Oh. Oh. God. How are you going to root it out? disarm hate? How?
Oh boy.
We're not going to. Okay, so if any black person is shot by a police officer under your administration, then what? You're to blame. You're taking the fall for that one.
Master Arrow says 1619 sucked because of slaves. 1919 sucked because it was ridiculous. 2019 sucks because of this.
Yeah, what are you going to do, Corey? What point? Oh, for God's sakes, Corey! What are you going to do? Not what is wrong with Trump. Come on, guys.
You can't just come out and say, I'm going to take the guns.
I'd at least respect him for saying something definitive and taking a stand on something instead of just saying a bunch of, like I said, a bunch of Hallmark card platitudes and Trump is bad.
Wait, what?
What?
What did he just say?
I think by criminal supervision, he's talking about people incarcerated.
Oh.
Because when I hear criminal supervision, I'm thinking like cops are just like following people around or something.
I'm not sure.
I guess criminal supervision is sort of like the politically correct way of saying locked up. Yeah, I'm ranting monkey in the chat. Ask Kamala about incarcerating blacks.
Oh my God. Is that how we're running 2020 then? Racism? That's it?
Well, I mean, it was healthcare a second ago.
Yes, Master Arrow. Yes. We need just one candidate who will get up there and say, Team YouTube, please monetize, Sinatra says.
Hey, tweet Andrew Yang. He might do it.
Yeah, fucking right.
It's like, Andrew, give me a shout out. Actually, what we need is somebody on the stage to say, oh, and by the way, subscribe to PewDiePie.
Yeah. Oh, that won't be good.
No.
After what happened today. Oof.
Oh, is it two different Americas? I think I've heard that before somewhere. Marshalling the resources into the Marshall Plan, you say? Okay.
Did he just say black solutions?
I don't know, but I don't think there's anything different between what Pete's saying and what Corey just said. I mean, almost like structurally and point for point. He went down the whole line. Okay, the entrepreneur's part is otherwise. Oh, here we go.
A comprehensive plan for everything.
Here we go. Kamala, tell us about how you're going to reform the criminal justice system.
All right.
Ooh, she's getting Tulsi'd over here. Oh, shit, son. Go, girl. Is she going to mention Donald Trump? Mention Donald Trump. Uh-huh.
Really? You were born knowing that?
I thought you were born into a well-off family.
All right, Batman.
Wait, you're responsible for body cameras?
Apparently.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, activists are always the most reliable sources of information.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you going to put all the prisoners? On day one, you're going to shut down for-profit prisons. Just snap your fingers. I look forward to seeing that happen. You end solitary confinement? Well, she didn't mention Trump. I'll give her credit. She at least didn't mention Trump.
Yeah, not much, but a little bit.
It's something. Racial justice. Remember, guys, justice predicated on skin color. Yes. Don't quote other people. Tell us what you're going to do. For God's sakes, guys.
Exactly.
Make quotes that other people want to repeat of yours. That's a tip I just want to give you guys. You guys have to make your own sound bites, not take somebody else's. Herself? Oh, are you assuming someone's gender?
What did she do?
I don't know. She cured crime, I guess. Yeah, she was a senator, or is a senator. Yeah. No one bothered to figure out who did it, or no one would talk.
Yeah, let's talk about the specifics of that. Bet you it was an illegal gun by someone who shouldn't have owned it.
Well, like I say, I'll give her credit too. She at least played up her record and what she's planning to bring to the office. So, credit where credit is due.
Yep, senator.
All right.
Just release all the felons.
Yeah. Congressman, councilman, yeah, same difference. Okay. How about legalizing marijuana? Legalize marijuana, Joe. Just say it. Make that promise on the stage. You will win tomorrow. I tell you what. Are we talking about restorative justice, Joe? I think we're talking about restorative justice.
Mr. Meaner as opposed to Mrs. Meaner.
Oh, domestic violence? Oh. Just, okay. Pell Grants for convicted felons. Okay.
And housing.
And housing. What about homeless people that have never committed a crime or don't have a record? Do they get Pell Grants and housing? Oh, here we go. Well, now that one I won't argue with you on. Money does talk. But,
Yeah.
O.J. Simpson proved it doesn't necessarily talk just because you're white or black. When we... Corey's non-binary!
Okay, cameraman.
Whoa! Just caught up to me. All right.
Oh, here we go.
Now I'm going to have to bow out here, unfortunately, in a couple minutes because I got to go do Lords of the Night. But just want to give that warning. I don't know if I leave if the Streamlabs stay or the StreamYard stays up for you, though.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Where will Lords of the Night be?
Tonight, Lords of the Night is on Satsu 2 Cents' channel. So look up Satsu 2 Cents, all one word, to the number. SATSU, number 2, CENTS.
Very good.
And then tomorrow night, on Friday, Lords of the Night will be on my channel per usual.
Very
and now
good.
Mr. Concrete Hair is talking. Oh, here we go. Whoa! Are your dentures falling out there, Joe? Everybody's raising their hand. I want to talk. I want to talk.
That would be Andrew for About Tree Fit. He says, moderator asks a question. Candidate, when I was a child, X and Y of color got offed. It made me do a sad. We should have taxed them more before they died. For all.
Jesus.
Thank you for the tree fitty. I doubt it's 90% of American people think that.
I don't think 90% of American people agree on any one thing anyway. Yes, things have changed a lot since the 18th century when you were born, Joe. That was funny. All right. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to bow out. I got to go do the other show. We'll talk about the debate there, too. Sinatra, thank you so much for co-hosting and streaming elsewise.
Thank you for joining me, sir.
Yep, and everybody now and in the future, hope you enjoyed the commentary. If you want to hear some more about this, certainly we'll talk about it on Lords of the Night. And you might also hear about it over on the ANA meeting, right? ANA, or is it AA meeting? The what now?
It's the AAA since we got Ghastly. It's ammos, apparitions, and alcohol. But the A in ammo is silent because that's the way I like it. So it's still the AA meeting.
All right. Well, it's the AA meeting with Sinatra, Drunkle, and Ghastly. And you guys rotate. What's your regular schedule over there?
Drunkle Monday, Ghastly Wednesday, me Friday. So I'll be hosting it tomorrow over on my channel.
What time, Sinatra?
5:30 p.m. EST, the best time zone that exists.
All right, then. Well, guys, thank you for joining us. Hope to see you guys on either one of our streams today, tomorrow, or otherwise. And have a good evening, and we'll talk to you later.
I'm going to be keeping this up.
Okay. Well, I will bow out, and if you can keep it up, then
all right,
by all means. Bye.
See ya.